First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Cespedes going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. 6th home run on the season for him as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Mariners draw first blood here on the solo home run. We played 4. It's 1-0 Seattle. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Donaldson on second. Williams on at first with nobody out. Ball 1. Two and one.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
2-1, here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Williams is on his way home. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front by a run.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
In now, Joe Morgan, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit to first. Martinez comes up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
So digging in now, Jed Lowry, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
That's the ball.
And that misses, ball 1. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Mariners 1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Robbie Cano settling in to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Three-two pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, Zero. 8 pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting the result.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Cano gets his lead at first, nobody out. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Cano rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The relay. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Cliches are around for